mad.
Guys, I'm going to give you a Phantom of Hope soundbite now.
Alright.
Okay? My Phantom of Hope soundbite is that Tim Burton, in my estimation, took Batman more seriously than Nolan has taken Batman. When you chill out and you talk about all this, oh, it's serious, so you chill out and you look at these movies and you think of, okay, you put something in front of a guy and say, make this movie about a man bat. Who has taken that more seriously? Nolan or Burton?
No, that's right. You've got to think of this thing on very basic terms. This is a guy who wears a bat suit, and an element of him thinks that he is some sort of a bat, hence the name Batman. On a very, very basic level, when you look at Keaton's Batman, and you look at Bale's Batman is a guy in a suit. That's it. Keaton's Batman is that this is a guy who thinks he's a bat. Because like when you look at Keaton's Batman, it looks like a man bat. Bale's Batman, especially in Dark Knight, he's just a guy in a very cool outfit. He's not Batman. The guy is not. When you look at Bale as Bruce Wayne, I think to myself that why should this guy wear a bat outfit? Should this guy really be wearing a bat outfit? He looks like a guy who would say a bat outfit and it's not really that cool. Okay, yes, there's the bat and everything. Granted, yes, it's a cool bike. Okay, so maybe that's one reason why he wears a bat outfit. But really, apart from that, why would he? When you look at Keaton, you can believe that yes, he's a guy who will dress up as a bat because you felt the emotion as yes, this guy is unstable. In Dark Knight, I did not even know what the hell Bill was doing out there. Maybe that was due to Nolan or something, but Batman it was like air. It was just like air in that whole movie, man. So it's
guys, I'm sorry, guys, but the reason why we're going on and on about this Dark Knight is that I have nothing more to offer in terms of discussing movies or anything. It's like we're looking at an industry now where the actual fans, the audience are so mentally polluted that we don't even know whether a movie is good or not. You can't even tell if a movie is actually
because Iron Man was supposedly amazing.
Yeah, I mean, last time I checked, probably that movie was meant to be amazing. A movie about an alcoholic industrialist that is made as a new age Beverly Hills Cop comedy is seen as good.
Starring Danny Jr. just being Danny Jr.
To me, is guys, you go and watch a movie called The Rocketeer. Okay?
Well, who's that with?
That Timothy Dalton, like a while ago.
Oh.
The Rocketeer. Now, it's not amazing, but when you're talking something like Iron Man, you read the comics. That movie, that is one comic that isn't a joke. You know, like Green Lantern, yeah, there's comedy there. Blue Devil, yeah, there's comedy in that. But Spider-Man, it's a, comedy. Iron Man, no. But what you have in Hollywood today is that you have a bunch of friends. Favreau likes Downey Jr. Downey Jr. is a friend with Mr. Man. Hugh Jackman's here. All these kids are running around. We'll come to that. But guess what? They're just saying, okay, now we need to make a movie. Okay, give us a franchise. You got any comics, guys? All right, we'll have that. That's how the movies are getting made.
And if you're a self-respecting comic book fan, you should say no to that stuff because this wasn't.
It's star first, comic second. They don't have a comic to say, how best can we bring this comic to life? No, we say, we have these stars, let's get something
to... my friend, and my friend will...
Let's get something to fit this. For God's sake, let's just talk about
it. Yeah, because there's another film that we missed out, X-Men Origins Wolverine. I don't know why it's called that, but fair enough. X-Men Origins Wolverine. I'll tell you why it's called, so that they can have X-Men Origin, The Light Beyond, X-Men Origins Cyclops, X-Men Origins Magneto, X-Men Origins Installed, X-Men Origins. So basically, they've avoided putting any ones or twos on, so that they can keep making money. Yeah.
And soon, probably you're going to see Wolverine with a baby in this one. Which will be
just in case
for that franchise spin-off. Anyway, start continuing.
Since it's messed up. What's it called? Yeah, X-Men, yeah. Yes, we both watched the trailer for Wolverine and everything, and you see, guys, this is a case where we go back to the root of the whole discussion. The comic book. Just that little booklet that you buy in the store, you know, that thing with the pretty pictures and the bubbles and everything. That's, I mean, and then that's where you always have to go back to. And I can say fully, when I watched, what's it called, X-Men 1, Hugh Jackman, bloody good actor, excellent performance in Prestige, but for me, Hugh Jackman just wasn't right for Wolverine. Some guys, I mean, you were saying that, you know, he did a good job and everything, thinking, but it was by the height. For me, he just did not have it. He just did not have it within him for Wolverine. So I was like, you know, no.
Wait, but what are you saying exactly? That he did a bad job?
No.
Because you're saying that. I said he did a good job, but he's too tall.
Oh no, I just said that.
Did he do a bad job?
No, he did not do a bad job. But like,
did he do a good job? Because you might say he isn't right for the role. But did he do a job that wasn't good?
Oh no! I would say no. It was a good job, but I felt it just wasn't alright for what I thought Wolverine as a character should be. Acting wise, the emotions, the demeanor, and everything. But it doesn't mean he did a bad job. I mean, he's a good actor.
That's what I'm saying. So, but you have to be very specific when you're going to insult them.
Oh no!
Because I want to insult him too, but I'm going to let you insult him first.
Okay, no, but yeah, like, but actually, first of all, that's just what I'm saying. Like, yeah, my idea for this Wolverine trailer, for what I thought about it, bad trailer, sucked, rubbish. I'm not going to watch the movie. Seems like a very cheap comic book movie. Doesn't seem like Wolverine. Doesn't seem like the Wolverine that I saw in the comics, in the cartoons. It just seems like a very weird thing of let's just get all these guys in together, very colorful. Wrong. 2 thumbs down.
Guys, Wolverine. Hugh Jackman was recently voted sexiest man on earth.
The excellent man alive, yeah.
I'd like all the audience, people watching this video, everyone watching this video, to go and get Google. I was going to say get a comic. Forget it. Google. Go to Google and get any image you can find of Wolverine. And the essence is that he's scruffy and he's short.
There's just something about short people, man.
Okay, yeah.
Like when you look at guys like Dustin Hoffman and how he acts and everything, there's something about short people.
It actually has a name. They call it like small man's complex. Whatever you get, like basically, small guys feel they have to act bigger than life because they have to counteract the fact that you look down on them. Wolverine has a certain sort of attitude that's based on the fact that he's small. And the fact that he's small makes him more vicious. And Wolverine should have the same sort of aura, things like, let's say, Gimli in Lord of the Rings. Only that he should be darker and fiercer and more threatening. But it's that idea of this guy's really small and people don't understand how dangerous he really is. That's what it's about. You can't look at Wolverine and think, oh God, for God's sake, Hugh Jackman looks like he can kill anybody. Wolverine is not that assuming, especially if you're going to... Obviously, in the comics, he's big and muscle and all. We're all big, but he has the muscles and everything. In a realistic movie of Wolverine, he's going to look something like Jack Nicholson did in One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Oh yeah, I mean, did you see Wolf?
I saw Wolf, but Wolf was older in Wolf. I mean, Wolverine would have the same kind of...
No, I was like... Dustin Hoffman in his younger days, man, would have made it.
He'd be alright. Look, to be honest, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, Wolverine, it's like it's a case of you look at a guy and he's just a guy. He's just a guy, okay, and he's not very big,